In this video, I'm going to show you an A+ setup for New York. Have you ever found yourself getting emotional in closing trades early for the trade to then hit your TP? Have you ever found yourself hesitating, missing an entry, and then you FOMO into the trade for it to then hit your stop loss? Have you ever found yourself going into a drawdown and then strategy hopping only for the original system to start performing? Have you ever blew an account from revenge trading and chasing your losses? The next trade has to be the one, right? Do you care more about the perception of being profitable from other friends and family rather than actually being profitable for yourself? All of this stems from not trading a fully rules-based mechanical trading system that has a proven edge backed up by real data. A rules-based system in turn will instantly improve your trading psychology, which will prevent all of the previous points that we've just covered from occurring, since these are a byproduct of being emotional in the markets. Today I'm going to show you my A+ setup for the New York session. Let's dive in. Step 1, daily directional bias. Step 2, manipulation. Step 3, a displacement and entry. Step 4, stop loss and targets. Most traders are going wrong because they have a subjective way of identifying their daily directional bias. And all that simply means is, are we looking for long opportunities today, or are we looking for shorting opportunities today? I personally use the 50, 100, and 200 exponential moving average. When the 50 EMA is greater than the 100, which is greater than the 200. And so this indicates a long daily directional bias. You can add this to your chart by typing EMA 20, 50, 100, and 200. It's this indicator right here. When you open up the indicator, you only need the bottom three, the 50, 100, and 200. You do not need the 20, which is the top one. Step 2, manipulation. Because this is an A+ setup in the New York session, we can identify sell-side liquidity below the London session low. So we're looking at the 15-minute time frame, and this is your manipulation right here. So we've raided the sell-side liquidity below the London session low. This will trap traders thinking that this is a breakout. Also, any buyers from the London session, their stop losses are going to be below the London session low. And so they will also be getting stopped out. Because they're getting stopped out, this forces them to sell at market price. And so this creates a huge inflow of market sellers. Remember, whenever bigger players are looking at moving the market in the intended direction, they need to have opposing liquidity, which in this example is generated from running the London session low. Step 3 is a 15-minute displacement. All that simply means is a bullish 15-minute confirmation, and that is exactly what we get right here. And this is what we call the market showing intention. It shows us that since sweeping this sell-side liquidity, buyers are actually present in this market right now. And so this is what shifts the probabilities in your favor. Because if there's no buyers present in this market right now, then there's nothing stopping this market from just heading lower and maybe taking out this Asia session low. And so it's very important that you wait for a 15-minute displacement out of this area, and this right here is your confirmation. You can enter on the break of this 15-minute bullish candle high, and step number 4 is stop loss and targets. Stop loss always goes at the liquidity sweep low, and then you can look at targeting a mechanical 1 to 2 risk to reward. We're not looking for a home run here. We're just looking at targeting a simple 1 to 2. And once we are triggered in this trade, it's going to be stop losses hit or take profit as hit, and there's no micromanaging. So we're triggered long in this trade right here. And as you can see, during the after hours of the New York session, this trade did hit take profit for a 1 to 2. And so this is my A+ setup for the New York session. Step 3, a displacement and entry. Step 4, stop loss and targets. I just want to share with you some valuable trading knowledge. So I started trading at university where I was studying mathematics and finance, and one of my friends got me into trading. But what I realized is I was obsessed with the perception of my friend seeing me as a profitable trader rather than actually being profitable myself. And this repeated for over 2 years at the start of my trading career. And it's really why I recommend not really telling anybody that you start trading. And so every single day we would be checking up on each other. You know, how's your trading going? Have you won today? Have you lost today? And subconsciously, this adds an extra layer of negativity. Because then you start caring more about how your friend actually perceives your trading rather than actually just being profitable in the first place. This can make you start forcing trades, getting emotional, closing trades early, even just not bothering learning an actual profitable system. Because all you really care about is how your friends and your family actually perceive your trading. And so what I actually recommend doing is not telling anybody that you are trading to begin with. You don't really want other people that don't know anything about trading influencing your decisions. And so when I stopped caring about how other people perceive me, what other people thought of me, and actually started learning a fully rules-based mechanical system, my trading absolutely transformed. And so if you want to know more about this trading system and you want to see me trade it live every single day, then make sure to check out my exclusive community and one-on-one mentorship. The link is in the description down below.